There is not only one kind of beauty. I think people have to learn to accept them and to see them in the beautiful way, because there is beauty in a different way. Hello, I am Jean Paul Gaultier and I am here to speak about cosmetic with somebody very beautiful, which is here, my host.
Thank you. I'm interested in your inspiration for the looks, because you talk about natural with a twist. When I look at the makeup in your shows, natural's not the word that comes to mind. So where do you get your inspiration from?
I think from people,
looks?
definitely. People in the street, people that are not in fashion, or people that have character. It's more character. They prefer something like more like natural. So I try always, but you have no one kind of beauty. Blonde one, red hair one, platinum one, dark hair, dark skin, pale skin. Depends of the beauty. It's not that I prefer black or white or whatever. No, it's character. When there is one that is coming out, I am absolutely happy.
I think every woman will be very happy with that summary. Especially since I think a lot of women, certainly I look at French women, and I think they have such effortless style. You see them all day, every day. I love that. You see them all day, every day. So I want the secret.
Honestly, me, I always hear about the Parisian and their reputation, but I don't see it. Honestly. No, it's true. I remember one time I went to restaurant Lip. I was alone, you know. So I was looking and I was saying how they were like dressed, like in a way, no interest at all. Very like, let's say, like a fog, you know, like you cannot see, you know, transparency. I saw one woman that was with like, let's say, platinum, glamorous hair, red lipstick, white skin, on like a velvet, like a beautiful velvet, green, I say green. I say fabulous, that's a nice Parisian. And I heard her speaking in English, and she was English. So I say, you see. I think there is a lot of character in the Australian woman, a lot of beauty, and taking very well of themselves. At the same time, there is a combination of glamorous and healthy.
I like the idea of a lot of effort. And I look at, we've all seen how incredibly exquisite your collections are, up close and personal at the exhibition, which, by the way, is just superb. But me, coming from cosmetics, you know, I'm interested to get a sense of how important is the beauty look as you do your collections.
You know, first, I make that profession because I saw when I was 12 one movie which was called Falbala and was showing like a grand couturier of the 40s, you know. Even if you look beautiful, you have to take care about that beautiful part, you know.
And I notice in the book, which again I think is just fabulous, you credit your parents and your grandmother.
Definitely.
And your first model, Nana.
My teddy bear.
Your teddy bear, Nana. And yes, Nana has the paper conical bra, but
before Madonna.
Before Madonna, Nana.
I wanted to have a doll, but my parents find that maybe for a boy it was not that good to have a doll. So I make my teddy bear become, let's say, a doll.
But you did, because fetchingly, green eyeshadow,
you saw that?
Red lips,
yes, definitely.
Very bold eyebrow. And I want to know, was that look created by your hand?
Definitely. So I was putting like color, watercolor, you know, there, and it was becoming blue after it was green. On the hair, I was changing the color of the hair, but after it was so a disaster because I was starting like my grandmother. Maybe I started in fashion at that time.
But do you think, is it too late for a career change? What about a bit of makeup artistry in that creative genius?
I love the makeup. I think it's very important because you can like accentuate. Like if you are almost natural, but with something that shows that you have beautiful eyes, beautiful shape of lips, you know, like some accentuation in reality. I think people have to learn to accept them and to see them in the beautiful way, because there is beauty in a different way. There is not only one kind of beauty.
There isn't one type of beauty. There are many types. And thank you so much for reminding us of that and for giving us the inspiration to try and be as creative as possible with the looks that we create. Thank you so much for your time.
It was a great pleasure.
Thank you. I was told to wrap up in the background because I've got 10 more questions that I wanted to ask.